Good morning everyone. I am in Nara Park. You can see some deer just here behind me, stalking me out for deer biscuits. It is a beautiful and warm morning here again. I had a wonderful evening yesterday. I arrived here in Nara probably about 2:30 p.m., something like that. And then I managed to find my hotel, which I can highly recommend, is a Dormy Inn. If you've never stayed there, it's kind of like middle tier business hotel here in Japan. It was a fantastic night's sleep. It had its own onsen, and it was kind of like open to all of the guests there, and it was just fantastic to be able to use that. And then a great breakfast this morning. But last night I met my homestay family for the first time since I stayed with them back in 2006, which is just incredible. And they haven't changed a bit. They're still as funny a couple as ever, and so hospitable and kind. Cannot express enough how lovely it was to see them and how kind they were to me. They were just absolutely wonderful. And so this morning, because of the typhoon impacts, quite a lot of the Shinkansen or bullet trains have been changed out of Osaka. So, and because I got here so late and lost time sort of sitting the day out in Kyoto, I've decided that I was going to stay for a few more hours, effectively an extra day in Nara, the day that I missed. So I'll be here until about 3 o'clock, I think 3:37. I'm going to have to backtrack through to Kyoto and then change my train to Shinkansen, going to Kobe and then Kobe to Hiroshima. Now the weather isn't looking so great in Hiroshima either, so I was going to go to Miyajima Island, but that looks like it's probably not worth doing now. So I will go to Hiroshima and do Hiroshima things. I'll go to the Peace Park and do things like that when I'm there. So other than that, I might go and have a quick look around here and give you a look at the deer as well. Let me just take you over here and I'll flip the camera. There's some walking past. Here we go. Let's have a look at these guys. If you can see them. It's a bit tricky because I've got a shady camera. Hello people. I haven't got any crackers, I'm afraid. But why don't you just have a little mosey past? You've got an audience of one at the moment. But hopefully some people will see this on a repeat watch. Yeah. Bye bye little dear. See you later. Yeah, so they were a lot more pesky yesterday afternoon when I arrived. And some poor baby was screaming the place down because she really wasn't happy about being hassled by them for the biscuits that people can buy. And they do the nodding thing in order to indicate that they're interested in interacting and getting some food from you. Here's a couple more here just sitting in the shade. Got some more video which I'll put up later when I start putting my travel guides up to Nara. But these guys are looking quite calm and cool in the shade. This is a good place for them to be. It's going to be very hot again here today. I'm just live broadcasting this from my 13 Mini for now. And it seems to be coping reasonably well. Although, actually no, it's probably not built for travel. The number of times it's overheated and I've had to kind of like charge up the battery. It's more of an everyday device rather than a specialist travel device, I would definitely say. Though it is handy, I have been using my 11 Pro Max a lot more on this trip, I have to say. Yeah. Hi guys. Got some biscuits? I can get you some later. You come find me later? This guy over here, over there, is having a little lie down in the shade as well. I'll just get out of the way. This person wants to take a photo with deer in the background. Yeah. Here we go. Hello, dudes. Yeah. See, who thought you were going to get a nature broadcast this morning? When you tuned in, you thought, hey, Sarb's online. Are we talking about some gear? It's like, no. Actually, I'm talking about travel and how you can capture your travel through gear. Look, there's some more coming to say hello. Yeah. Look at you. There. Wow. You two are YouTube stars. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Pretty much reckon everyone will love you. Yeah.
Where are you from, sir?
From New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Yes.
Okay, you sound from England or, you know?
I was actually born in England. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm born and brought up in England, but I live in New Zealand now.
Oh.
Good spotting though with your accent.
Yes. for my English teacher is from Wales. Cardiff.
Oh, from Cardiff?
Yes.
I lived in Cardiff for 5 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you mind if I film you? Is that okay?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay, cool.
So, do you watch the Premier League?
I do. I saw the highlights of the first week. Yeah.
Do you support a certain team or?
I do tend to follow Liverpool
Oh,
because when I was a kid, I used to support Liverpool a lot. What about you?
Well, I'm completely neutral.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see, I started to watch football games since this World Cup. You know.
Oh, since this World Cup, okay.
Yes.
Have you been following the Women's World Cup?
Yes, but Team China didn't perform well. You know.
No, they didn't. They got out in the opening stages. Same as New Zealand. New Zealand got knocked out in the opening stages as well. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. But that was unexpected. People thought China was going to do better this time, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Completely unexpected.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you live in the North Island or the South Island?
I live at the bottom of the North Island.
The bottom of North Island.
So Wellington.
Oh,
So that's the capital city.
capital of New Zealand.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And are you traveling in Japan?
Yes.
You've come from where?
China.
Whereabouts?
You know, Chengdu.
Yes. Yes. With the pandas. Yes. Yes.
The home of
The home of the pandas. Okay. Yes. Yeah. And how long have you been here?
He had been there for 4 days, and for me 2 days. Well, for some urgent affairs, I changed my itinerary, so I arrived here just tomorrow. Not tomorrow, yesterday.
Okay. Your English is great.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. You should tell your teacher he's done a great job. You've learned it well.
Thank you, sir. Actually, I got a 7 in IELTS.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done. Right. Enjoy the rest of your morning.
You too, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Thank you very much. There you go. Random conversation with a fellow tourist from China. Let's just show you what I can see here in front of me now. So I'm actually on my way to the biggest Buddha statue in Japan, Todaiji. Actually, I don't think it is the biggest, but it is the oldest. I'm sorry. There are bits of it that have been replaced over time, so nobody's really sure which bit is the oldest or if actually any of the original actually remains. But we know that it was originally built in this place, and many attempts were made to cast it, and one finally succeeded. And then since then, several accidents and natural disasters have meant that bits of it had needed to be replaced, but no one's really sure about which bits are the oldest. So I will just give you another little clip of a deer here. It's got its feet in the water and it's having a little bit of nibble. Hello. Yeah. There you go. You can see there it's got its feet in the water and having a little bit of breakfast. There we go. Just cooling down. There we are. I'll leave it there. Let me know if you've seen this, drop me a comment, and expect another live stream from me perhaps tomorrow from Hiroshima, or certainly when I get back to Tokyo. All right, that is all. See ya.